so much for joining me for this upper body Pilates workout. So there are two styles of exercises that we're going to do today. The first style is more of a strengthening and engaging exercise. So we're going to work on waking up the muscles in the upper back, which keep the chest open, the shoulders down, and they stabilize your scapula or your shoulder blades. They stop them from winging out and up in your back, and they anchor them down. And then in turn, this reduces tension and stress that we often hold here in the neck and in the shoulders. Then the second style of exercise is going to be more of a stretch release style exercise, which will hopefully let go of that tension again that we hold in that upper body area. So by the end of this session, hopefully you will feel a little bit more release there in the upper body. And when you practice these exercises regularly, this will hopefully become this, and this will hopefully become your default posture. Okay, so let's get started. So just take a moment to sit up nice and tall and relax those shoulders. Notice if you have been holding tension there, and just see if you can drop them. Notice where your shoulder blades are in your back. See if you can slide them down a little and just feel all those muscles that surround your shoulder blades just switching on a little to hold them there. Then we're going to go for some head rolls, just nice big circles with the head. And just see if you can keep those shoulders down and relaxed the whole time. And if you're a little bit tight and tense in the neck, they will want to creep up a little, so be very mindful of that. Reverse, let's do a few the other way. Let's go for one more in this direction. Brill. Okay, so from here, squeeze your fists for me and draw your shoulders right up to your ears. Take a nice deep breath in, and then when you breathe out, let all of that go. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, let it go. And again, keep those shoulders down if you can. We're going to drop the ear all the way over to one shoulder. Feel that stretch all the way down the neck and into the shoulder. Just take a few breaths. Allow those muscles there to relax. And we're going to switch. Let's take it over to the other side. Just allow those muscles to lengthen. And come on up. And then turn your head and look all the way over one shoulder, right to the side of the room. Hold it there, take a few breaths. And let's go over to the other side. Great, and then bring it back to the center. Okay, bring your fingertips down to the floor by your sides. Keep those shoulders down. We're going to take the arm up. As soon as that arm lifts, the shoulder's going to want to creep up. So keep relaxed. And then we're going to creep over to one side. Hold that stretch. Ground down through your sit bones. Now, right now, you'll probably have quite a bit of weight in this hand on the floor. So we're going to take the weight out of that hand and we're going to reach this arm up. So right now, your obliques, which are here, and your lats, which are here, will probably have switched on a little. And then we're going to float the fingertips back down. So we're doing this to switch those muscles on, to engage them, to get them to wake up. They will strengthen when done regularly. And again, this is going to help your posture. Okay, we're going to float all the way up and over to the other side. Ground down through those sit bones, hold the stretch, relax that shoulder, long neck. Okay, we're going to take the weight out of the hand. I want you to feel length through your torso, through your neck, through your arms, and relax. Breathe in and and breathe out. Feel that strength building through your whole torso, really. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to lift both arms and we're going to come all the way up to this lovely long upright posture. Turn your palms forward. Relax those shoulder blades down even more. See if you can free up your neck. Then we're going to bend the elbows and kind of slide them down and in towards your waist a little. Really feel that squeeze in the upper back between those shoulder blades. Now see if you can maintain that a little now as you reach the fingertips back up into the air. So rather than being here, we want to be here. So we're going to breathe in to bend and breathe out to stretch. I call these angel wings. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. So this is another great strengthening exercise. We're waking up those postural muscles, the secondary powerhouse, Joseph Pilates called them, which keep us sitting upright, stop us from slouching. Hopefully you're starting to feel them a little. Let's make this one the last one. And then you're going to take your arms all the way down to the floor, fingertips on the floor. Turn the palms up and reach back up, nice straight arms. We're going to inhale down and exhale up. Now lengthen your spine even more, sit up taller. Inhale and exhale, keep those shoulder blades down. There's loads going on. It's a really simple exercise, but internally it should feel quite complex. Let's make this one the final one. And we're going to stretch the arms out to the sides, hold it there. Now again, keep relaxing those shoulders down, make sure you've got a nice free neck. And we're going to draw circles in the air with the arms. These circles don't need to be big, but really feel like it's those upper back muscles that are initiating the movement, not the fingertips. The fingertips are relaxed. It's coming from that secondary powerhouse. You should feel it. Reverse, let's go the other way. Let's go for about 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it there for me, long arms, relax those shoulders down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Brilliant. Okay, just have a little bit of a loosen up, have a little bit of a shake out. Great. Okay, so we're going to do a few exercises now which are going to kind of stretch out and mobilize that upper body area. So bring your feet out in front of you for me, knees bent, the feet are flexed, and then see if you can take hold of your toes. If you can't quite reach, just place your hands on your shins. Then I want you to feel like your toes are trying to go back down to the floor, but your hands are pulling the toes up. So you've got a little bit of resistance going on there. And then drop the head, drop the chest, and feel how that resistance from the feet transfers into the upper back. And you should feel a nice stretch there. So let's go to our breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Let those toes go and sit up tall. Brilliant. Okay, so from here, we're going to take the legs out quite wide into a V stretch, I call it, because we're making a V shape with the legs. Now, if you need a little bend in your knees, that is fine. You could even sit on a yoga block or on a couple of books or a pillow here if you feel you can't sit up tall. Or just bring your legs in a little narrower. So we're going to turn the shoulders so that we're facing the one leg, and then relax forwards towards that leg, just so you feel a little bit of a stretch. We're going to hold just for a few seconds. Then you're going to place the outside hand onto your shin. You're going to place your inside hand behind your head. Drop the elbow, close the chest. On an inhale, We're going to push the hand down onto the shin. We're going to lift the elbow, open the chest, and I want you to look up to the ceiling and beyond your elbow. And then breathing out, drop the elbow, close the chest, keep grounding down through those sit bones. Inhale, let's lift the elbow, open the chest, and exhale to relax. Keep going for a few more. What we're doing is really mobilizing the thoracic spine. We're opening up the chest. We're opening up these muscles here, the lats, serratus anterior. When those muscles are tight, it restricts our movement, it affects our posture, and it can create that tension in the shoulders and in the neck. And we often use the wrong muscles when we should be using these. Lovely, okay. You're going to walk your hands all the way over to the other leg. So hold that stretch for a moment. Ground down through those sit bones. Okay, outside hand on your shin, inside hand behind your head. Drop the elbow. Inhale, we're going to push onto the shin, open up the chest, twist from the upper spine, and exhale, close the chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Let's go for one more. Inhale, open, exhale, close, and take your time coming on all the way up. Brilliant. Okay, bring your legs in for me. We're going to flip over onto the tummy. So come on down, and we're going to go for some cobras. So forearms down by your sides, forehead on the floor, lengthen the tail away, feel a little scooping sensation in those lower abdominals. Now we're going to start by anchoring down with those shoulder blades. Start to engage those upper back muscles. Feel that little squeeze together with the rhomboids, which are those muscles between the shoulder blades, to push yourself up. So hold it there and check you're not here. We want the shoulders to be down, the neck to be long, so that we can look all the way over one shoulder. You're going to circle your chin down to your chest. Keep scooping up those abdominals. Lift the chin, lift the gaze, and slowly lower all the way back down onto your tummy. Let's push back up into Cobra. Slide the shoulder blades down. And look all the way over the other shoulder. Circle the chin down to the chest. Lift the gaze. And ripple all the way down through the body. We're going to do another 2 of these. Let's breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, turn the head. Exhale, circle. Lift the gaze. And inhale all the way down. Exhale at the bottom. Inhale, push up. Exhale towards the top. Inhale, look over the shoulder. And exhale, circle the chin down. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the gaze, shoulders down. We're going to breathe out and lower the chest all the way down to the floor. Let's push up onto all fours, and we're going to sit back into child's pose just for a few moments. Stretch it out there. Great, okay, come on up. And we're going to flip all the way over and onto the back. So come on down, knees bent, feet on the floor, and then stretch your arms up into the air. So your fingertips are reaching up to the ceiling. We're going to do some scapular retractions and protractions. So we're going to start with protraction, and we're going to reach the fingertips up to the ceiling. I want you to feel like your shoulder blades have kind of peeled off the mat. And then you're going to breathe out, and you're going to plug the shoulder blades down into the floor. Retraction. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plug down. So When the upper back muscles are tight, you often don't find this movement with the shoulder blades. So don't worry if you struggle with it. It just might take a little bit of practice. Let's go for 2 more like this. On the next one, lift, hold it there. So your shoulder blades are protracted just off the floor, and you're going to do quite small alternating reaches. Okay, then we're going to pick up the pace, so it's more of like a shimmy, 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 shimmy. Just watch you don't clunk those shoulder blades on the floor. Keep it going. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit of a release there in the upper back. It should feel really good. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Now plug those shoulder blades down to the floor, and I want you to draw your rib cage in. Don't let the ribs flare open at all. As we reach the fingertips all the way overhead, see if you can get your fingertips on the floor without the rib cage popping open, and then bring the arms all the way back up. So we're challenging our shoulder mobility instead of it coming from the upper spine. Again, that can create the wrong kind of tension in the upper back, in the shoulders, in the neck. So sometimes when you learn to free up and mobilize those shoulders, it can have a huge impact on your biomechanics. Okay, you're going to do 1 more like this, and you're going to hold it there. Stretch the legs. We're going to do a roll up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the arms, lift the head, start to peel the shoulder blades off the floor. Hold it there in a mini sit up, and we're going to do those little shimmies again. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. And shoulder blades down, ribs in. See if you can reach the floor with the fingertips. Let's do that again. Come on up, little mini sit up. Peel those shoulder blades off the floor. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Everything's shaking. Good. And all the way down, ribs in. This time, just see if you can go for a nice smooth roll all the way up through the spine, to bring you on up into a sitting position. So we're going to finish in child's pose again, and I want you this time to make 2 fists with your hands. Stack your hands one on top of the other, knees wide, place your hands down onto the floor, and then rest your forehead onto your hands. Now see if you can let your head go, let it feel really heavy. Let your hands take the weight of your head, and see if you can release your jaw maybe, part your lips, let everything go, and just take some nice long deep breaths. And then just push into those hands to bring yourself all the way up. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this video beneficial. Let me know how you get on, and let me know if you would like any other similar videos. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you again soon on the mat. Bye.